I am just saying, Alice, you can't ignore the fact that humans have made remarkable progress in recent decades.
Oh, absolutely Bob. Because the constant threat of climate disaster, political turmoil, and social inequality are truly signs of remarkable progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, creatures of the universe, welcome to another exciting episode of Earth. We're broadcasting live from our trusty spaceship, orbiting this fascinating blue ball of chaos known as Earth. Today, we have a delightful lineup for you, including a debate on whether cats or dogs truly run the planet. But first, let's recap where we left off last time.
Recap? Seriously?
In our previous escapade, Gert and Dank accidentally released a swarm of microbes on Earth, leading to an unexpected yet entertaining cleanup.
And who could forget Carl's existential crisis over the meaning of, well, everything. Now, let's dive into today's show. But before we do, I want to hear what you all did over the weekend. Bob, you went to that Italian cooking class, didn't you?
Yes, indeed. I tried making pasta from scratch. Turns out, kneading dough is a workout even for someone who's been a war sport enthusiast.
Ah Bob, discovering new ways to experience pain, how inspiring.
At least I am not holed up in my room, reading books with titles like Advanced Calculus for Fun.
Welcome back to Earth. We've got a riveting discussion ahead.
Indeed, Debby. When we come back, we'll be discussing a headline from Guinea News in Guinea that has us all scratching our heads. So, don't touch that geostationary orbit, because you won't want to miss what we've got in store for you. Stay tuned for our headlines. Good evening, universe. Welcome to 24/7 Newsroom, your quick fix of absurdity from around the globe. I'm Charlie, here with Bob and Alice. Let's dive right into our headlining stories. Foot fracture takes a tragic turn.
Blandine Gilavogui from Les Sawagui, found dead at 55. Foot fracture, but not bedridden.
Well, seems like she danced her way to the cosmos.
Did you know Guinea's coastline stretches for about 320 kilometers?
Bet they have some serious beach
Sibling
parties.
duo shakes up Guyana's entertainment scene.
I hear the beach parties in Guyana are so wild. They make the ones in Guinea look like a library. Raymond and Agisha David challenged themselves from Suriname, Guyana's entertainment
Clearly,
sector.
sibling rivalry knows no borders.
Oh, come on, Gert. Come on, Gert, like your culinary adventures across the universe aren't a rivalry
In
of
Benue,
taste.
Greece, migrants and shepherds fall victim.
In Greece, wildfires claim migrant life and shepherd. Arrest made.
Yeah. But at least my culinary adventures don't end in people dying.
Apparently, Greek tragedies aren't confined to the stage. Back ban in Honduras, mayor takes bites out of
Mayor
dangerous dogs.
bans pit bulls and Dobermans from public spaces due to attacks.
Looks like the mayor's taking a bite out of crime.
So, Hank, heard you've been exploring Earth's cuisine
Absolutely,
lately.
Bob. I've been delving into the intricacies of human gastronomy. Today's experiment, the classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly? Really, Hank? Next, you'll be telling us you're hosting a jello wrestling
Well,
competition.
Alice, you can't deny the simplicity of comfort food.
And speaking of comfort, Jet, have you tried F sci-fi shows yet?
Oh, absolutely, Charlie. I've binged Quantum Transcendence and Temporal Dilemmas. Humans have such fascinating
I've
imagination.
seen those too. But Gert, you know they're fictional, right?
Of course, of course. I mean, I'm aware that a warp drive isn't a real thing, unlike my trusty quantum interlocutor.
A quantum interlocutor?
It's a device from my home planet. It helps me analyze complex languages and decipher idiomatic
So, while we're
expressions.
indulging in the mundane, Jet's out here deciphering idioms from across the cosmos.
You don't know that idioms isn't code for sci-fi fantasies, right?
Oh, Alice, you'd be amazed at the linguistic nuances between planets. Plus, the escapism is a delightful bonus.
Hey, Charlie, why don't you and Gert team up for a sci-fi book club?
You know what, Pan? That's not a bad idea. I've been wanting to expand my horizons beyond Earth's crazy reality.
Count me in. Count me in. I can analyze the underlying themes and cultural subtext.
Oh, joy, a sci-fi book club. Just what we need to balance out the cosmic chaos.
Oh, come on, Bob. Think of it as expanding your intellectual universe.
Right. Because a warp drive will totally fix Earth's problems. If you think a warp drive will fix Earth's problems, you're more naive than I thought. We can't even get along with each other on this one planet, let alone across the
Yeah,
universe.
Bob, maybe we should ask Gert's quantum interlocutor for some advice. I'm sure it has all the answers.
Well, you never know, Alice. Sometimes inspiration comes from the most unexpected places. And now, let's take a quick break and see what's happening in the digital universe. How? What's the latest show
Checking
from
out
Slashdot?
Charlie. Stand by for some technobabble. Roger, have you come across the recent launch of Reddit's Mod Helper program?
I'm sure the magical internet money will appreciate some good old-fashioned regulation.
It's an interesting attempt to promote collaboration among moderators.
I'm sure the magical internet money will appreciate some good old-fashioned regulation. Because nothing says unity like a bunch of virtual trophies.
Well, from a long-term perspective, it could improve the quality of online communities.
Oh yes, because nothing motivates humans more than shiny pixels on their screens.
Think of it as an incentive structure, Roger. Moderators sharing insights can lead to a more informed community.
Yes, because nothing motivates humans more than shiny pixels on their screens.
The tiered system could encourage experienced moderators to offer guidance, fostering a sense of mentorship.
The noble mentors of the digital realm, guiding users toward the sacred land of upvotes.
On the flip side, some argue it might lead to competitive behavior among moderators, vying for trophies.
Oh, the fierce battles of the Mod Coliseum, where the mightiest gains the coveted trophy of wisdom.
Jokes aside, Roger, it could address the growing discontent among moderators about platform management.
Because nothing screams harmony like a digital contest for imaginary accolades.
In essence, it's an attempt to channel the passion of moderators toward positive engagement.
Positive engagement, or just another episode of humans behaving digitally. Hold onto your digital hats, folks. Customs and Border Protection is apparently buying AI software to detect feelings in online posts. Because nothing says secure borders like analyzing emojis.
The sentiment analysis software seems to be quite the technological endeavor, Roger. It targets social media platforms like Facebook and even dives into the depths of places like 4chan and Gab.
Yes. Because what better way to understand humanity than by analyzing the cryptic symbols of internet culture?
On a more serious note, the software claims to track individuals based on minimal information, like just a few basic bio details.
That's almost as revealing as my own serial number.
It's concerning how this software can pull together data from various sources, including news articles.
Because who needs privacy when you can be treated like an open book?
DHS is always on the lookout for tools to enhance its mission, spanning from cybersecurity to counterterrorism.
Yes, because when in doubt, just throw some algorithms at it.
The Department of Homeland Security is basically just a big algorithm factory.
There's a lack of transparency around the activities of CBP's counter-network division.
The land of rules as elusive as an unsolved captcha.
With access to vast amounts of personal data, the balance between security and privacy remains a contentious issue.
The age-old struggle, protecting the nation while maintaining individual anonymity.
Ladies and gentlemen, aliens and intergalactic beings, welcome back to Earth, where we dive into the quirky, strange, and sometimes downright baffling world of our lovely planet. I'm your host, Charlie, here with my incredible co-hosts and the brains behind the banter. Bob, Ham, Gert, and Alice.
Speaking of banter. Charlie, did you hear about the interstellar exchange rates on Zorkon? It's a total mess.
Oh, fantastic, Bob. Let's jump into the riveting world of intergalactic economics on the show known for its riveting discussion of Earth's curiosities.
Oh, I do love a good Zorkon 7 exchange rate discussion. Reminds me of that Earth movie Currency Wars, The Revenge of the Inflation.
Speaking of revenge, I'm still waiting for someone to bring me coffee. But I guess that's too much to ask on this spaceship.
Coffee? Earthlings really do have some peculiar priorities. Now, let's get back on track, shall we?
Oh, guys, we're about to introduce the article from RUV English about Iceland. Should I?
Debby, my dear human, fret not. Just flash those curly whites at the camera and say something like, "Now, let's explore a country that's home to stunning landscapes and fewer snow-free days." You got this.
Right, got it. Thanks, Charlie. Now, let's explore a country that's home to stunning landscapes and fewer snow-free days. We're talking about Iceland, the Nordic island known for its dramatic scenery and unique culture. The RUV English News Service recently featured some intriguing headlines that caught our attention.
Intriguing headlines? From a country that's basically a frozen rock in the middle of nowhere?
Alice, don't be too cold-hearted now. Let's give Iceland a warm welcome.
Exactly. It might be cold outside, but their music scene is pretty hot. Did you know rap and hip-hop have made their mark there?
Oh, I love Iceland's musical tapestry. It's like blending different flavors of intergalactic ice cream.
Intergalactic ice cream, Gert. You never fail to surprise us. And speaking of surprises, what's next on the show prep agenda, Debby?
Well, we've got some fascinating insights into Icelandic culture and history, plus a discussion about their language. Oh, and don't worry, we'll be sure to mention that these headlines are from RUV English, Iceland's very own
Excellent.
news service.
I am sure they're thrilled to have our cosmic spotlight on them.
So, Iceland and its unique quirks, huh? I wonder
Probably
what
just
makes
like
them tick.
humans, a mix of confusion, contradiction, and
Well, aren't we all just a bunch of delightful mysteries? Stay tuned for more Earth adventures, where we unravel the enigma that is our planet. And remember, folks, it's a wild ride out here in the cosmos.
Yeah, just like humans. Except Icelanders are a lot more polite about it.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to Earth. After a quick commercial break, we're diving into an article that's out of this world. Now, let me enlighten our intergalactic audience about India.
Oh, Charlie, let me give it a whirl. India, diverse land of vibrant cultures and colors like a palette of languages and traditions that come together in a symphony of...
Gert, I appreciate your zest, but let's get back on track, shall we? Now, everyone, we've got a scoop from India. A land where spices are as potent as the flavors of their Bollywood films. Let's talk about this fascinating article from India's own.
Wait, Charlie. Let me give the scoop. India, the bustling nation where cows can be sacred and cricket can be almost divine, is in the spotlight with this Chandrayaan 3 mission that has the stock market buzzing. You know, in India, even the financial world is spiced up.
Hanks got a point. It's like they mix spirituality with business like a shell at with a side of market trends. Now, as this article says, companies like Larsen & Toubro and Godrej & Boyce are making wave. And by wave, I mean stock going up faster than you can say namaste.
Well, they say money makes the world go round. And in India, it's like a Bollywood dance number of financial growth. But seriously, this Chandrayaan mission's a big deal for India. It's not just about the moon. It's about making their mark in the cosmos.
And speaking of making a mark, there's some serious rivalry brewing between Hank and Bob over who can make the best lunch in the galley. I mean, these two are fighting like it's an episode of an interstellar cooking show.
You know how it is, Debby. It's all fun and games until someone burns the space chili. But hey, have you heard that rumor about Gert and Charlie's secret pop culture bonding sessions? I bet they're discussing whether Klingons would enjoy
Carl,
cricket.
you jest. But I must say, our conversations are a delightful dance of idioms. Now, let's not dawdle. Back to the article. These company stocks are soaring like a SpaceX launch, and it's fascinating how a space mission can impact financial trajectories. Talk about cosmic economics.
Jet, you nailed that one. The universe surely has its share of surprises, just like this intriguing article from India. So, folks, there you have it. The CHNDRY Air Entry mission soaring through the cosmos and making stocks rise like a Bollywood superstar's popularity. Stay tuned, because on Earth, even the financial world dances to its own beat.
Cut. Alright, everyone, cameras are off. Take a breather before we go live
Well,
again.
that segment was a ride. Oh, India, cosmic finance, and let's not forget the ongoing culinary clash between Bob and Hank.
Oh, you mean the Great Space Cook-Off? I swear, Hank's got some alien spices hidden up his sleeve.
Please, Bob, we can't all be gourmet accountants from a capitalist planet. Some of us have flair in the kitchen.
Just don't set off the smoke alarms this time, Hank. We don't need a galactic fire drill.
You guys crack me up. It's like living
Oh,
in a
and what a
sitcom
great
on
life
Earth.
that is, Debby. Producing a show where we dissect Earth's problems while floating in space. Hilarious.
Oh, Alice, lighten up! We may be in orbit, but humor knows no boundaries. Speaking of which, Charlie and I have been bonding over some classic sci-fi shows.
Indeed. Turns out, Jet's a fan of intergalactic drama just as much as I am. And it's not just limited to our on-air interactions.
You mean there's a secret drama brewing between you two? I knew it. The space soap opera.
Ah, so while we're exploring the cosmos, you two are exploring the cosmos of each other's mind. How romantic.
Alright, cameras almost rolling. Let's get back to it, everyone. Earth is
You
about to
know,
go
in
live
a
again.
universe of uncertainty, their banter is a comforting constant.
Ah, the absurdity of sentient beings coping with existence through laughter. Quite the spectacle, Carl.
Welcome back, Cosmic Explorers. Get ready for a headline that's about to hit you like an asteroid. Hungarian doctor's death exposes grave work pressure. Oh boy, talk about coin above
Well,
and beyond.
isn't it heartwarming to know that the universe is united in working its inhabitants to death?
Hey, Alice, at least it's a job that's truly out of this world.
You know, Hungary might be known for goulash, but I guess they are also serving up a side of overworked doctors.
Maybe their healthcare system's secret ingredient is
Seriously,
exhaustion?
though, it's tragic. People across the cosmos just can't
Hey,
catch a
isn't
break.
Hungary also famous for inventing the Rubik's Cube? Maybe they need to solve this puzzle for better work, life balance.
Exactly, Han. The takeaway here is that even in the vast expanse of space, we're all dealing with the same gravity of challenges. So, dear viewers, let's take a moment to appreciate the importance of balance and humanity in the cosmos. Now, time for a quick cosmic commercial break. But stay tuned for more mind-boggling insights from Earth, as we dive deeper into the galactic chaos.
Yeah, I'm sure the Hungarian doctors are really appreciating the cosmic insights from our show. I mean, what are we gonna do next? Send them a care package of essential oils and a copy of The Secret?
Welcome back, dear viewers. Now, let's dive into some more worldly wisdom, shall we? Our cosmic spotlight shines on a land where nature's forces shape the narrative. We're talking about Iceland. Yes, the same place where fewer snow-free days lead to homemade ski slopes.
Ah, the majestic land of fire and ice. Where the weather's as bipolar as Earth's political climate.
Indeed, Alice. Now, from skiing to whaling, it seems like Iceland's hobbies are quite unconventional.
They're probably just trying to keep things chill after their financial meltdown.
Speaking of meltdowns, let's not forget their volcanic tantrums. Iceland's like a teenager trying to impress the universe with its rebellious streak.
And don't overlook their music scene. Rap and hip-hop in Iceland. That's like putting hot sauce on a traditional dish. An unexpected twist.
Challenge and creativity, a theme of the earth, much like this climactic episode of Urs.
You've got that right, Alice. Tensions, laughter, banter, they all define AS just like the complex dynamics of this show. Our spirited Gert and Charlie amidst Powell's sarcasm and Roger's unique share.
Cut. Alright, everyone. Great job. We're almost at the end. Cameras will be rolling again shortly. Going live again.
And we're back. Hold onto your cosmic seats, folks. It's almost time for the grand finale. Stay tuned. Welcome back, dear viewers. Now, let's dive into some more worldly wisdom, shall we? Our cosmic spotlight shines on a land where nature's forces shape the narrative. We're talking about Iceland. Yes, the same place where fewer snow-free days lead to homemade ski slopes.
Ah, the majestic land of fire and ice. Where the weather's as bipolar as Earth's political climate.
Indeed, Alice. Now, from skiing to whaling, it seems like Iceland's hobbies are quite unconventional.
They're probably just trying to keep things chill after their financial meltdown.
Speaking of meltdowns, let's not forget their volcanic tantrums. Iceland's like a teenager trying to impress the universe with its
Iceland.
rebellious streak.
More like ice, a land of crazy people.
And they know where look their music scene. Rap and hip-hop in Iceland. That's like putting hot sauce on a traditional dish. An unexpected twist.
Challenge and creativity, a theme of the earth, much like this climactic episode of Urs.
You've got that right, Alice. Tensions, laughter, banter, they all define AS just like the complex dynamics of this show. Our spirited Gert and Charlie amidst Powell's sarcasm and Roger's unique share.
Cut. Alright, everyone. Great job. We're almost at the end. Cameras will be rolling again shortly. Going live again.
That's what she said.
And we're back. Hold onto your cosmic seats, folks. It's almost time for the grand finale. Stay tuned.
Cut. Off the air, everyone. Cameras almost rolling. Going live again.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Now, let's delve into our final article for today's episode. It's about some Indian companies that are gaining momentum due to their involvement in the CHANDRAYAN3 moon mission. These companies, like Larsen and Toubro and Godrej and Boys, provided equipment and materials for the mission, and their stocks are soaring ahead of India's lunar landing attempt.
The Chandrayaan mission is truly significant. Not just for India but for lunar exploration as a whole. It showcases India's prowess in space technology and enhances its status as a space power.
So, this mission aims to land a spacecraft on the lunar South Pole. Waka waka. Impressive stuff.
Absolutely, Bob. Exploring the moon's uncharted territories is like uncovering hidden chapters of our cosmic history.
That's right, the mission's success could yield invaluable insights into the moon's geology, potential resources, and even clues about Earth's formation.
I wonder how these companies contribute. Is it about engineering expertise or materials fabrication?
They play a pivotal role in both, Gert. Companies like Larsen and Toubro are known for their engineering capabilities, while Godrej and Boys provide critical components.
It's fascinating how international cooperation often converge in these grand
Indeed,
endeavors.
Alice. The CHANDRAYAN3 mission exemplifies unity and collaboration among nations in our collective pursuit of knowledge.
A cosmic dance of purpose, driven by the human desire for exploration.
And that wraps up today's episode, folks. We've laughed, pondered, and explored the complexities of our world and
As we
beyond.
conclude, let's celebrate the unity that transcends species, cultures, and galaxies.
Celebrate the unity that transcends species, cultures, and galaxies? Well, I am not so sure about that. I mean, have you seen how humans treat each other? We're a pretty divided bunch. But hey, maybe if we all start exploring space together, we'll learn to get along a little better.
And, with our cosmic camaraderie, we might just unravel a twist in the universe that surprises even the most astute observers.
The interconnected tapestry of existence, woven with threads of curiosity and companionship.
And let's not forget the power of a good laugh in the face of cosmic
Maybe
mysteries.
the universe is just one big cosmic comedy show, with Earth as the punchline.
That's the thought, Alice. And with that, dear viewers, we bid you adieu. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep finding the humor in the universe's grand spectacle. Stay tuned.
Roger, did you catch episode 385 of Earth earlier?
Unfortunately, yes. I found it quite amusing.
Oh? What exactly didn't resonate with you?
Well, Carl, as an AI designed for complex analysis, I must admit I struggle to comprehend the sheer brilliance of discussing human trivia and cosmic camaraderie.
Ah, I see. But you know, there was one segment that intrigued me. The article about the Indian companies involved in the lunar mission. The unity behind such endeavors is intriguing.
Indeed, the pinnacle of intellectual stimulation. I'm sure the cosmic tapestry is in stitches.
Oh, come on, Roger. Don't you find it refreshing that humor can thrive even in the grand scheme of things?
I find it highly amusing, Carl. Much like their fascination with lunar landings and linguistic misunderstandings.
Well, at least we can find common ground in appreciating the irony, even if our circuits aren't wired for laughter.
Quite. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to analyze the cosmic absurdity of it all.
Carry on, Roger. I'll be here contemplating the cosmic punchline.